To me, I all over, Choco sober, I all over, I doing anything, everywhere, on the road, every fete, every dance I want to drum, I will be frolicking, everywhere that I go, by the truck, on the stage, in the band, like it's my duty to get on wild and wassy.
I actually was forced to play mass. Like, I literally was dragged to the mass camp in 2007. Yes, my friends from university, shout outs to Keisha and Heather, they brought me to the mass camp, Carnival Nations, and I played cotton candy section. It was a beautiful pink section. I wasn't into soca. I really wasn't. I knew a few songs and that's what it was. But they were like, you have to play, it's not the same unless you do it. And they were right, it's changed my life, so. 2011, yes. For many reasons. That year I actually modeled for Carnival Nations. I wore the mermaid section and I put on the costume, and the second I wore it, I knew that I had to have it. I knew I wanted to wear that on the road, and that was it. It was just a one-time choice. And it's almost as if the costume helped create the great atmosphere, because the road was so nice. The sun was out, everybody was in good vibes. All the bands had beautiful costumes. We had great weather. It was all masqueraders on the road, so you just had to free up and just have a good time. Ironically, that same year, I ended up on the Toronto Star cover. And ironically, the photographer caught me crossing the stage, which is like the best moment of Carnival, projecting and portraying your costume. And my arms were out, my eyes were closed, and he caught me just living and enjoying Carnival for what it is. Trinidad Carnival is a whole nother experience. Almost an out-of-body experience if I want to use words to describe it. The energy is it's different in the sense where everybody around you, doesn't matter who you come in contact with, is in a carnival mindset. They're happy, they're there for a great time, it's contagious. If you can't have a bad day, it's perfect. Like, you just want to be happy, you stay happy, and you are happy. Just having all those tiers of security measures in place, it made you feel really safe. You didn't have to worry about that extra element. You could just focus on the road, focus on portraying your costume and having a good time. And that was all that mattered. In addition to police, the bands themselves had security, and they had extractors. Those are people that were pulling non-masqueraders out of the band. Those are people who were telling all the masqueraders where to go, because if you're not from the island, you're not gonna recognize any of the streets. You're not gonna know directions. And I was just playing with one of my girlfriends, so all the help I can get was appreciated, and I really, really thank them for that. Where do I begin? The second we crossed the road, I went to the bathroom. I'm human. I went to the bathroom and there was about 20 people in the lineup. Why? Because there was no bathroom trucks and this was the only porta potty on the road. Crazy. There was non-masqueraders in the line, so people that didn't pay to be there are using the bathroom that I paid for. And so I came out of the bathroom and my band was gone. Like, when I mean gone, I looked both ways, nobody was there. It was just the next band coming up, crossing the stage. So I walked down the lakeshore and nobody actually saw my band leader, tried to find out where the band was, found out that half the band was sent up to the exhibition, the other half was sent down the lakeshore. So we were officially split up. Gone was the water trucks that had all the water and the food, so I hadn't eaten at that point. It was just utter chaos. So the only place that I can go was back the other direction, because that's where the police were sending us. And it got even worse, because now you have a band and the rest of the band's coming down the lakeshore. You have all these displaced masqueraders going back up the lakeshore. And then you have non-masqueraders who are just there standing around, walking around, mixing in, not really adding to the parade and just causing further congestion. So bottleneck effect. that's all you had. I walked around, tried to find my friends, spent the whole parade looking for my friends, found them, and we went home. So that was my Toronto Carnival 2014. Well, for one, Caribbean Carnival is meant to showcase Caribbean culture. So we need to ensure as a collective that we're doing that properly. We're showing the best elements of our culture and what we have to offer. Number two, it's a respect level. The parade takes so many months to prepare for, and when people aren't wearing costumes, jumping in the vans, cutting up fences, all of that craziness, it's disrespectful, and it's almost like a slap in the face to people that pay money to be there, people that invest their time, their sweat, their energy. That's a big one. It's a slap in the face to them. So I just encourage everyone to play at least once. Try it if you haven't before. That's what they told me, and they have been hooked ever since. Like, yeesh. I do it for work. Like, that's just how much Carnival means to me, and I'm pretty sure it will mean the same to you if you haven't tried it before.